Yeah, I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type.
You blew up my line on the side, so tell me what's up. Think you gon' play me, just know that I'm not one of them. Feel like I don't know you, don't come around, no invaders them.
It's your boy Noto, coming to you another video, coming to you another podcast, man. In today's podcast, we're going to discuss Travis Hunter will learn the hard way. Never be with a woman that doesn't view you as her first option. If you're new here or you've been here, go and click that like button, go ahead and comment, go and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. And without further ado, let's go and get into this topic, man. So we all been seeing it. We all seen the whole Travis Hunter situation. It's making waves across the internet. It's a bunch of criticism going on about his girlfriend, who basically said this.
I shot myself on Instagram and she dubbed me.
I didn't dub. I just didn't respond to him. He wasn't my type.
I wasn't her type.
I left him in my DMs for like 2 months. He was friend zoned because I didn't like. He was like, "Am I friend zoned?" I was like, "Yes." I was not into him.
Doesn't drink, and I'm Hispanic, so I have tequila like in my veins. So I drink. I don't drink a lot, but I drink, and I used to party and stuff. And he would literally drive me, sit outside for hours while I'm inside like partying, and then take us home. Like, he never tried to be like, oh, just because I drink you can't drink, or you can't hang out with your friends, or you can't, be.
So this exhibit behavior of a woman that views you as her first option, man. So this is basically his fiance. He's already proposed, and he's planning on marrying this woman that says that she made him wait 2 months. Left him on red in the DMs for 2 months, and then finally gave him a chance. See, that's the thing. That's why you never be with a woman that doesn't view you as her first option. You're not her first option. She went through the guys that she really wanted to, went after the guys she really wanted. Oh, it's not working out. It's not working out. It's not working out. And then she trying to weigh out more options. You see, that's what was going on over the course of those months. She trying to weigh this out. Okay, I guess I'll give him a chance. I guess I'll give little Travis a chance. That's how she views him. That's how she views him. A chick that really want a man is going to be on that the first day. She's going to be on that the first day. If he hit her up, she going to be on that the first day. So in most cases, in a lot of cases, she'll hit him up. She'll send some hearts or something his way or something like that. But I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. You hit the chick up, but like, hey, whatever. You tell her she look good or whatever. You interested or whatever. And she don't even hit you back. He been consistently trying over 2 months to try to get her, and she finally want to answer? Nah. And then on top of that, see, the thing is, when they finally take you after you do all that chasing and all the Disney World, oh, I finally been chasing this woman, and at the end of the movie, you finally get the girl, and oh man, I finally got her after chasing her for so long. But the problem with finally getting that girl is that there is no respect there. There's no respect there once you finally get that girl. And I know this because I used to chase after the chicks that I used to go on. I was like, dang. And then when I finally get the chick, it's disrespect, because they feel like they're doing you a favor. They feel like they're doing you a favor by being in your life, and you be like, okay, you didn't chase me down and you didn't work for so much, and now that they put themselves in the place of being the prize. Now you better be happy that I gave you a chance. You better be happy that I let you into my life. So now they're gonna subject you to a lot of BS, subject you to this and that, because they know that you're gonna stay. They know that they got them a sucker that's gonna stay, because he's been chasing for so long. He's been behind a coattail for so long. So now that you done invested so much time and showed you such high interest, and he like, oh, he dealing with all this. He's still after me, and I ain't giving him no attention. So I finally get out. Now it's time for you to do what I want you to do. Oh, I'm gonna get what I want out of you. I see some value in you. Oh, I didn't see no value in you at first. I ain't see no value. I ain't see nothing in there in you. Oh, I see you finna come up. Oh, he finna come up. Oh, let me look at my inbox. Oh, he had been hitting me up. He been hitting me up. Yeah, so these guys ain't over here acting right. There's a couple of them guys probably done smashed, and they ain't trying to be serious with me. This man trying to be serious with me, and he's Deion Sanders' son. He got the status. He got all this and all that. Yeah. Oh, he on the come up. Oh, he doing some good yardage. He doing good in football. Oh, let me go and get right with this. Let me go and get right with this. It might not have been right at that time because they say they was together for 5 years and all this and stuff like that. So, But at the end of the day, it was still an opportunistic approach, because if he had to be in your inbox for 2 months with no attention, you're basically driving him, making him chase after you, and then finally feeding him scraps of nothing. He probably felt like he still had a little bit of a chance because he's just chasing and chasing and chasing after you. Out of all these women out here, he had to be feeding them some type of bone, some type of scraps to keep him there. But there's a lot of dudes that do be talking to themselves in the inbox. Me used to be one of them, because if you wanted a girl so bad. But like I said, when you finally get her, there's no respect. They're gonna subject you to all the BS. Now all of a sudden you got to do what they want on their terms. Now they got you wrapped around their finger. You head over heels. People trying to warn you. People trying to talk to you. They trying to holler at you. Your people trying to holler at you. You pop through your subliminal saying, hey, you need to go on and get that prenup, because he already know what's up. You understand? His pop already know what's up. His pop know what's up, man. Dion know what's up. He been going through some stuff with their mama and them. Him and they Ma Dukes ain't even on good terms. You see what I mean? So he don't even want to be in the same room with her. Like every time they come together, if it's for the kids, you can tell. Look at the energy; it's only for the kids. He don't want to be nowhere near that woman. You can see all the body language, all the times that they came together. This man do not want to be around that woman. You can tell. So he already done been through. He done been through his. He done did his 1-2 with the women. So when he's trying to tell them to get that prenup, first off, he shouldn't even be in that position anyway. You had to you dang there trying to convince the woman. If you're doing that for 2 months, you had to convince the woman. And that's not me get me started on him taking her to party so she can party. And he sit out there and wait in the car for hours. And I believe that. But at the same time, he said you're gonna go and take her to a party and you wait outside so much. And she's willing to inconvenience you just to go and party and have you sit outside. No, she shouldn't even be okay with that. None of that. You should even be okay with that. And the thing is, it's only gonna get worse. I feel like this is just a big stall, and she hasn't gotten the prize that she wants out of him yet. You know, and we've seen it so many times with the NFL players, the baseball players, the ball players in general, celebrities in general. We didn't see how these marriages go down. We didn't see it so many times. And it's a lot of people these days, they got to learn the hard way. It's some people that just, no matter how much you say, how much you can show them documentaries, you can take them to therapists, you can have as many heart talks as you want with them, but they still ain't gonna listen, and they still got to be the one to go through that heartache by itself. And horrifyingly, I mean, you don't want to. In this case, it seems like one of them cases he's gonna be hard-headed and he has to learn by this heartache. But it's just very, very unfortunate because he has so much to lose. He has so much to experience in life. He's a young man. So he's a young man right here. He's a youngin'. You know, he coming up. He don't really probably know no better. He probably one of his first relationships. Probably one of his first girls that he really wanted. He finally got. And he's head over heels because, you know, you never know what's going behind closed doors. What kind of sweet nothing she's telling him. She probably telling him I love you and this and that. He's taking it to heart. And everything else, all the red flags don't even really appear, you know? Even if it is his love and the facade that she put up, and his love for her is overshadowing any of the red flags that would have been there. So even if somebody try to say something, it's going to seem like an attack. That's how deep in you can be with this. Everything that he say, everything anybody say, it's gonna sound like, oh, they're hating, they don't want to see me happy, they don't want to see this, they don't want to see that. But you can't see what's in plain sight because he's so in love at this point in time. I mean, he's so in love in this situation that anything that tries to negate that, tries to go against it, he's gonna try to knock that out of the way. He don't want to hear nothing about that. You know, he don't want to hear nothing about, oh, she doing me wrong, what she do. But no, this is my baby, this is my girl right here. She my ride or die. She gonna be there for me. Yeah, but she got to put on that act right now, because the type of behavior she was exhibiting in the beginning is not behavior of a woman that really likes that man. And it's only a matter of time before it really, really reveals itself. But you gotta understand, she hasn't secured what she wants yet. You understand? She hasn't secured the bag yet. She hasn't got the ring on the finger. She hasn't gotten She got the ring on her finger, but she hasn't technically, nothing has been merged yet. It isn't complete. See what I'm saying? The finances, they aren't one yet. They're on the way to the altar. They ain't walked down the altar and signed the papers and all that stuff. They ain't did all that yet. Even if she is in a prenuptial agreement, there's still ways for things to go, but you know, that'll be the safest way to go about it. But he might be so head over heels to be like, I love her, and you know, I don't care about that. I know she's really for me. And if he don't get that prenup, it's really gonna be devastating. It's gonna be devastation right there, because he's entitled to half of his earnings, and all she gotta say is, oh, I don't feel like he was emotionally there for me. She can come up with any kind of BS. She really can. In order to divorce and take half of his stuff, he ain't got to be cheating no more. He's never really got to be cheating. Oh, I feel like he's not emotionally there. Or, I feel like he's doing that, or they gonna start causing problems, starting arguments, start being real bees, you know, because now she got what she wanted. When she secures the bag after everything is said and done, and they get married, and the finances merge, now we're going to see what kind of monster we're really dealing with. But we don't want him to have to learn this the hard way. But it looked like he's gonna have to learn it the hard way. There's a lot of chicks that I used to really, really want to talk to back in the G, and I was like, dang, I wish I would have talked to. I wish to talk to. But it seemed like every chick that I never really got with, that I was going after for months and stuff, I always end up finding out something that I noticed. I was like, dang, I'm glad I ain't deal with her. I'm glad I ain't deal with her. This girl was crazy. Oh, I'm glad I ain't deal with her. Look what she put him through. Look what she did to him. Look what she did that. You know? You end up thinking that everything that look good, everything you chase after, and if you have to chase after it and it ain't giving you no reciprocation, something that you want and you're trying to pour energy into, give your attention into, and it's not giving you any type of reciprocation, that's a big sign. That is a huge sign. He wasn't receiving no reciprocation. That wasn't mutual attraction. That was he had to dang near beat her down and be like, okay, dang, you know, going and finally, okay, let me wear her down so she can finally give him a chance. They look at men like that in pity. Look at the videos with them together. Oh, I finally gave him a chance. Finally did this. Finally did that. Finally, like almost like I didn't even want to do it, but I just did it because whatever. Because usually when that happens and they finally give you that chance, they done seen something that of value. They found something of value. Because remember, if they don't find you attractive at first, it's always, what can he do for me? And if he wasn't her type at first, remember I always tell you guys, what can he do for me? And she might have some of the heck of a foresight. But oh dang, he could probably be this. Look at this, you know, look who his people is. You know, all that's probably started getting in her head. You know, dang, you know, right? Even if this don't go that far, you know, he still got the clout of his dad doing this. So even if he wasn't a football star, he probably might still get, you know, this from being his dad. You know, it's a lot that come with being the son of a famous quarterback that damn near picked up a football that's really good. He's in a real good financial standing. His dad could probably start him a business or something. You know, she was starting to look into that because the dude she probably talking to, you know, I'm only getting older. And, you know, I'm young, but I'm only going to be getting older. I done had my fun. I'm still talking to these dudes. They ain't giving me no time of day. Even when they do give us some time of day, they probably just smashing and sliding off. You know, all that stuff started going through her head. She looking like, man, you know, he's a nice guy. And, you know, he's probably like, okay, let me go ahead on and tie this down, because he head over heels for her. He dang gonna do anything for her. He got the money. He got the being the son of this NFL player, famous NFL player. So you start weighing options. Then she was like, okay, I found another motive. I make him feel like I'm in love with him, subject him to a lot of BS. And that's the place that a lot of women really want that man to be in. Is the place that even if people breaking up in plain sight, like the real truth about the situation, she got him so wrapped around her finger that he won't believe nothing. That's the place that's the mindset that she want, that a lot of manipulative women want that man to be in. So even if somebody say that, no, my woman gonna do this, my woman gonna do that, that's where they want you at. That they got you right where they want you. It's almost like a predator is stalking prey, and he trying to get the prey to go over just a little bit. If there's a pack of like a lions, and they just need the prey to go a few yards over, so when he start to chase, he can chase him right into his right to his doom, over there to his other people in the pride, other lions in the pride that's hunting them. You know, the lions, they chase the prey and they chase it into the other lions. So when they run over there, they got to get them in a certain position so the other lions in a certain angle and certain surface area or whatever, in the area where they hiding at, so they can ambush him. You see what I'm saying? So she finally get him in that place to where no matter what people come at him, he gonna view it as hating. He can always shrug it off as hate. No, they hating on me. They hate me. They don't want me to be happy. That's what they want you at. That's a dangerous place to be, because then nobody can't tell you nothing. So you could be laying up with a snake and the snake just got you feeling like you high and mighty, like you the king of the world. And, you know, you really in danger. They really just sizing you up to see if they can swallow you whole. You see what I'm saying? So I hate to see it, but he gonna have to be one of the ones to learn the hard way. And I'm not the one that like to try to get in people's business and stuff, but it just is what it is. I see it, and we've seen it so many times. We see it time and time again. And to see a young brother coming up like this, and for him to just be, it seemed like just throwing it away just by dealing with somebody. You can ruin your life by dealing with the wrong person. And a lot of people trying to warn him about that. A lot of people that have been through that. You got billionaires and millionaires and all of them been through that. So you think it can't happen to you? Bro, it can happen to them, man. But anyway, it's your boy Noto, coming to another video, coming to another podcast, man. If you're enjoying the content, go and click that like button, go ahead and comment, go and subscribe, click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I drop a video. And remember, guys, anybody can improve themselves. They're willing to work at it. I'm out.
I'm chillin', I really ain't worried about niggas. I promise I keep it a Kuna Matata. Even though niggas be looking and sounding like me, that boy Morris said I'm not the father. Swear I'm a dog, get vicious when I'm irritated. I might need a shock on my collar. Don't got a filter, just keep it straightforward. I play my position, Andre Iguodala. Ain't no exposing me, I get a D, hit a ovary. Don't even go down that road with me. And if a chicken obsessed, I don't need it. I want that Miss Parker with Professor Ogilvy. Bitch ain't no testing me, none of these bitches be stressing me. Capping like they got the best of me. But if she go off and get with another man, really she still gon' be thinking about sexing me. Done with these bitches, let's get to the paper. One piece of the pie, sell out on the merit. Chasing that money, Coyote Road Runner, ain't doing no talking, just like Tom and Jerry. Ain't no beef or no drama, it won't make no money to me, it's just unnecessary. But if I'm push, I'm gon' have to crash out on a nigga, and then I'ma call up as Gary.